Good evening, friends. Welcome to Petroleum, Proletariats, Prefecture. That was incredibly loud. Yes. But here is the train. With our own coal, yes. Indeed, we're heading for the steel mill now. And we're heading the wonderful traffic solution here, yes. It may be a bit overkill, yes. The perilous road. It's excitement for the firemen, especially this corner, I think, is here in Siberia is very safe. Yes. The steel mill is of course standing still because importing coal out here is very expensive. Yes. The coal in itself was not very expensive, but the what should we call it? Yes, transportation cost was enormous. The transportation cost was enormous. Yes, a building is on fire. What's going on now? What is this? Petroleum flats. No, that's not. That's an oil rig. We'll see if God damn it! I missed the exciting. Yes, it always. Every time. You miss the thing. It was extinguished. I wanted to see the train go through the complicated thingamajig here. But apparently it works. And now the smoke, it's dense. Wow, look at this, it's very dense. How many workers do we have in here actually? 270, that's not bad. And that got the train, well, yes, they're working on it. This is excellent. But it's gulping it up very, very quickly. The Nahomo steel mill. Indeed, Nahomo. That's a stream. Wow. 464 people working in the steel mill. And of course, the core of our industry and everything. The core is a little bit fewer here now, a little bit. That's not how it's supposed to be, We want them in the oil refineries first and foremost. How many you got on board? You are absolutely filled to the maximum. Okay, now apparently oil is a... yes, oil is for this brief period that the coal train is in. We are a steel producing nation. Yes. This is a complete fool's errand in every single way. So far it has lost us... how much money did we lose on this business last year? It's a new year now, after all, so we hit the reset button. They will run out of coal eventually, yes. Oh, an iron train is leaving for Kiruna, finally. Does it all work? Yes, I think it does. There was a lot of snaking and jiggling about there, but you did it. Will you do it? I knock on wood, but maybe I'm just starting to figure out how these things actually work. No, I couldn't, but it seems to be working fine. Yes. What happens if we throw more trains at it? That is the question, or a question. Terrible things can happen. But it would have to be many terrible things for it to cause an accident here, maybe, hopefully. Yes. And everyone has to go through here. Yes. But that's fine. That's fine. We can... let's have a look at the map. Let's have a look at Bongni. Hello, Bongni. Hello, Bongni. Way over here. Yes. Bonogni. Indeed. Okay, there is still a deficit. 27 workers. It's not many people, you know. But this is... we have managed to fill it to 80% while the train has been out. And this is... yes, this will fill the train immediately. We need more trains. And more workers in the mine, please, if you wouldn't mind. We still have a lot of problems, I think, but now you're getting happier, yes. There is no kindergarten. That's not good. Sickness, one person. Cannot get meat. Unvisit pub to tavern. You are just lazy, or you had bad luck recently. You will succeed. Trust me. You see, there is excellent staffing at the pub. Yes. Now then, why kindergarten, I think. 11 workers without job. It's because you go here and wait instead of going here. You know. How many are cabins? How many are traveling in total? I cannot be told. There are apparently 6 cabins in the station. What? That sounds a bit much. Is there anyone on board? One person. Or people. Come on. One. Not. Well, 3. Ooh, wow. There is something I have missed or something. Unfortunately, this building does not have a footpath connection in that way. Yes, that's very unfortunate indeed, and sad. Yes, but I can't do anything about it, you know. Yeah, sure, I can do this, but what difference does it make at this point? Very, very little. Maybe that may be something of this does something. Well, that they liked. But we wanted to go here, you know. This place is the stuff, you know. Why? What's some other infrastructure? Seriously, you can't get... No. You can't get the road underneath. Here would be probably reasonable. Yes. Yes, we're very close. I really don't know what I'm doing, but it's okay. That won't get people more likely to walk anywhere here. Did no. Is anyone interested in working in the mine and you get to ride a lovely thing here, you know, one more, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Yes, I know. Let's get the bus up there. I'm sick of this thing. Doesn't work, you know. Thank you, Otse. But the boom, roads, and a bus stop. You need flat terrain. I can arrange. Yes, this is. They now have that thing, you know. That is amazing. The coal mine. It has a footpath connection. Come on. I realize that this is asking quite a bit. But we need... You can do it. Or I'll get diggers out. Yes. The excavators are getting the job done here. Yes, raise up, fill in with stuff. This might have helped, but now then we do a bit of this. Yes, lovely. Completely barren wasteland here now, but no, it's a coal mine. What do you want from me? It's a coal mine. You know, we mine coal. It's not a nice or clean business, you know. Yes. There we go. Build. These are still amazingly cheap. Yes. Here we go. And bus. A nice old bus sort we'll have. And instead of going to, or perhaps in addition to going, because I think there's time, you know, for them to go to both. Yes, and they bring plenty back here. So after that, after that one, you go here. I think. No. What did I do now? This is getting right. Beatus is that one? Bus platform small. Yes. And Bongny bus platform small. And Beatus bus platform. What is that? What will you show me? Yes, exactly. It is here. I am completely within my means. I know what I'm doing. So, but I think Beatus. Yes. So after this one, yes. After that one, you also go here. Yes. Very good. This is what we want for everyone. Yes, it would be better to have the other way around for one or other, but this is what we get now. So, yes, it is. Yes, and they will line up in a nice little queue. But I think that this will get at least something for the mine over there. How far have you gotten on your mission to fill this up? 26 out of 70 tons. Yes, it takes a while, but yes, it works. It sure does work. And what happens to a bus is just arriving. Oh, look at that! That's a bus. That was a nice load of people. Wow, 140. workers. That's more like it. Okay, this place is... yes, we're full. And there. We need more trains. Great. Where are you? You are heading here, but you are far away, I would think. No, you're actually coming in right now. Oh, look at how very lovely. Yes. They may not work well for me because I'm doing it wrong. Obviously, I'm building it over flat terrain for one thing, but it looks very nice. They are cute, those things. Yes, if we could just have some noises and things as well, please. Yes. How long do you take to load? It takes a while. It takes a real long while, you know. It's 660 tons we want. Yes. Realize this we has yeah, right. Economy. Last year, wasn't I about to look at this when the game crashed? I don't know. 1 million back there, yes. 6 million rubles in foreign manpower. What did I build for that? Lots of stuff. Bogny. All of this. Yes, basically. Are you now rolling again? Mine. Yes, operating without issues. And you are... I think that you're quite a bottleneck here, because this place is full. Yes. And the train is also a bottleneck. We should get more trains. Exactly. Where do we go for that? We go right about here. Yes. 20 miles is working great. How much power are we using currently? In 14 megawatts in 15. It's let's see here now when the lights turn on. What happens? It went up significantly there. 17 megawatts for a little while. Come on, turn your lights on here. People. Come on then. It's about to happen, you know. There we go. There, it should increase. It did. We're now about 2 megawatts more completely, or in total. Yes, 3 more, and other variations, of course, factor into this as well. Mm-hmm. Yes, they do. Train more coal. Yes. Indeed. Should we have one? I only have one on the network, you know. It's small and powerful. Is it from 76? Okay, that sounds... I don't know, but there it is. We'll have it. Copper car, yes. Get many of them. No. No. Hello. Or rather, yes, I need to find that train, you know. It has a name. It has a name. trains, old map. Diesel locomotive. No. Does it not have a name? The first coal train. Okay then. I don't know. Anyway, we shall find it. Excuse the confusion. Let's have a look. They are doing not as great as they were, but how much? Okay, we've used all the oil. We have we're using it as quickly as we can pump it. How much is flowing? 7 tons, 8 tons of oil per second. Peaking at 9. Yes. Approaching the maximum here of the pipeline and such. Anyway, this thing, you're going to carry coal, you know. Now I needed that. And that you do from here. No, but you find the train. Is this a coal? No, not coal train. Then it's this one. I named you. Coal train. Coal tåg. Yes. Okay. What? Fine. Hello. Train aggregate unloading. Come here. We need to go and have a look at you from this perspective to be able to copy the schedule from this here train to this here train, and now finally we can get you going. Yes, there we go. There you come out of it. Is very, very, very bushy here, you know. Yes, I know it's a shame that we can't see the trains when they roll out. Yes, remove. The grass will grow back. It will be green and nice. Yes. Now you have a bit of a ways to go. But yes, go here first. Yes, that should not be any cause for concern or confusion. No. Very good. Everything is rolling. Yes, you're full of bitumen, heading for the border. Excellent. Yes, you're full of diesel, heading for the border. Very good. We have a nice bit of buffer here, you know. Producing just slightly more quicker than we're exporting the fuel. Bitumen, however, we're keeping up with. Yes. 24 workers in the power plant. Very good. Yes, one could get a whole lot more people, you know. But this is unfortunate. 80 people are on the thing. It's the way the game is. We're just going to have to accept. Yes. Having to accept. Indeed. How is this doing now then? This is so far away. This thing. This coal. You cannot store or export coal. You were full. Okay. You see, the buses did all the difference in the world, you know. And that's my fault because I built this the wrong way around and it didn't have any footpath or connection on that side, yes. But maybe, yes, a few people are actually persuaded to take this route. Good. Hope is not lost. No. Nope. Okay then. How are any of you two workers? Two workers. 3 workers. Yes. Three workers on the cable car. Have there we go. They're going to work in the mine. Unfortunately, we cannot store or export coal at the moment, so you will just have to sit around all day for a little while until the new train gets here. Yes. This is exciting, you know. We're flying, unable to look up. This is very nice. Hello. Much infrastructure is here and not in the way. No. Yes, the road is far more appealing, apparently. And this maybe has, no, but it's a bit dangerous. Don't touch the wires. No. And here we have the lovely town of Bongony. Is the train coming anytime soon? No, it's not. It's a very long way. It's such a long way, you know. It's unimaginable. And through unimaginable dangers here in the very dense woods. In fact, extremely dense woods. Where are you, trains? Is something the matter? There is one all the way out here. What the? Okay, so that's going to take 3 weeks before it gets to Bongny. Indeed. Is there any activity here at the steel business things? It is actually operating fantastically at the moment. It is wonderful. We even have a coal train. This is the best, apparently. I mean, yes. One should always use the smokestacks as an indicator if something is working or not. And with that method of measuring, I say that this is working at very high rate of efficiency. Yes. What is you doing? Now a train is leaving. The coal train is leaving, unfortunately. And then the smoke will stop very soon. Yes, right about now, apparently. Yes. Need more coal trains. More? Yes, more coal trains. What should we have this time? Diesel locomotive. What's Soviet Union? Is yes. Okay, we'll have that one. A blue one. Yes, cargo wagon. Opera car, please. There we go. Hi, hello. You go all the way out to Bogny, and you load up, wait, and then I'm trying sending you directly into the steel mill. I was thinking, which is there. Yes, steel mill. Wait, imperative that you wait. Start. Godspeed to you. I wish you well on your journeys down to the thing here. Oh, and as regular, the ambulances are queuing up outside the hospital. It is apparently very, very unhealthy to live here. Are they still feeling the effects of the effects of the slight famine? And I forgot to purchase food in the store. Yes, indeed. There's still 15 people cannot work because there's no kindergarten. 36 workers without job. But this is not okay. We need kindergartens. But there's not enough space available, you know. Sure. Is that a school, maybe? No. Parking lot. Yes, for children. Or for babies, yes, toddlers and things. Broadcasting, power plant, university, storage, conveyor, sports, kindergarten. There it is. That's enormous. Preschool. Is that small? That is not small. That is quite small. No. You will not do... Would you, though, if we just tried? That's a no. Why? No. You cannot build due to infrastructure. Yes, I can. Apparently. Yes, and we'll put the road back in here before anyone notices. Yes. Excellent. Hello train bridge is that ought to do very good things for many people here. These places are full. And what? There was one building that was removed, but I would have thought it is not here anymore. I did place this. I have built one opposite the other. Yes. What is going on? But this must have been the building. Yes. Is it cursed, maybe, this piece of... land. There we go. That's how it's sort of supposed to be, you know. Yes. How it is supposed to be. Yes. Better tomorrow. Yes, better tomorrow. We're sort of waiting for the coal train. There are many coming, but there are none here. No. There are 2 vehicles heading for this building. Both are doing 95 kilometers an hour. You are on the river line. You have a long, long way to go. What about the other one? You're also on the river line. Right. Yes, that is going to take a little bit of time. So that, and here's the other one. Yes, you're ahead. Oh, you're just coming up on the junction. And another one. Ooh. We have a loaded coal train. Thank the heavens. Or, well, something. This is working. Yes, my infrastructure works. Hooray. We'll follow this train out to the tune here. Dear friends, thank you so very much for watching. Good night.